It was supposed to be a simple sit-down. No surprises, no suspicions. But then, it happened. Somewhere between the plunger squish and the whoopee cushion of destiny lies the truth. And today, we dig for it. Welcome to the F.A.R.T Files, the Flatulence audio response team. We don't guess, we analyze. We don't accuse, we confirm acoustics. I know what I heard, and I know what I didn't do. That couch turned on me, and I'm not the only one. The squeak was just the start. Next, we interrogate a sponge. The couch squeak opened the case, but what we found next was wet, squishy, and suspiciously silent. I want answers, punk. I want answers. But the squeak was only the beginning. Our next suspect, a soggy little liar with a squish that screamed guilt. Well, give me answers. It wasn't me. It was the sponge. I swear. I didn't expect it. I was just cleaning the counter, and then squelch. It echoed emotionally and scarred me for life. We ran audio diagnostics. It wasn't a fart, but it sure wanted to be. I wasn't just walking, I was issuing statements. Every step was a press release titled, "Yep, I farted." Flip-flops aren't just footwear. They're auditory betrayal with straps. And shower shoes? Portable fart echoes in rubber form. And they know what they did. But the betrayal didn't stop at the feet. Our next suspect? A faux leather chair and a creak that shattered the silence. Some suspects are smooth. Others, they crack under pressure. It wasn't me. It was the chair. I swear. One creak. That's all it took. One awkward shift and the whole room turned on me. It didn't even wait. No buildup. Just a full-blown fart simulation on impact. This chair didn't support me. It exposed me. And the only thing firmer than the pleather was the judgment. You will give me answers. Why do you make it sound like I'm farting every time I sit on you? It's not right, man. It's not right. We tested the acoustics, and the frequency matched exactly. To the couch squeak conspiracy, that made it official. This chair wasn't just a witness. It was on the couch's payroll. Pleather chairs don't just creak. They simulate shame at 90 decibels. And if you lean left, forget it. That's a social crime in 5 zip codes. We thought we'd heard the worst. But what came next was appalling. I'll never trust lotion bottles again. It starts simple. One pump. A moment of self-care, ruined by acoustics that scream, "Guilty!" That was the lotion, I swear. I pressed once, just once, and it sounded like someone lost a bet in their pants. You try explaining that to your spouse while handing them the remote, and then pretending like nothing just squirted out betrayal. That bottle didn't say hydration. It screamed, "I just crop dusted the conference room." I didn't even rub it in. I just stood there, moist and accused. It wasn't a fart, but it sure sounded like one, and it was enough to ruin the vibe. But if the lotion bottle whispered, the next suspect squished with malice. The evidence was waiting in the bathroom. In every home, there's one object no one talks about, but everyone hears. It wasn't even clogged. I was just checking. And it answered with a sound that changed everything. It was a squish, then a pop, then another squish, like it was doubling down or something. We analyzed the audio sequence. Waveform confirmed triple squish with a trailing flop. It didn't unclog anything. It unraveled my reputation, though. That plunger didn't plunge. It made a statement through suction. Some sounds echo in pipes. This one echoed in my soul. But the next noise, it didn't squish, it roared back. You think you're in control, but one pull and the yard work takes a turn. I just wanted to clean up the edges, but the motor had something else to say. It sounded like someone gassy sat on a trumpet, angry, windy, and way too personal. That wasn't ignition, it was gas-powered embarrassment. This wasn't yard maintenance. It was a 4-stroke blowout for the whole neighborhood to hear. We'd heard squeaks, squelches, and sputters, but what came next chilled us to the very bone. It started like any other day, but the ice maker had other plans. I thought it was just cooling off, but it sounded like it was winding up a monologue. It burbled, then it blasted. I swear it hesitated on purpose. I asked for ice, and it gave me trust issues instead. That wasn't a refill. It was refrigerated revenge. 1 second it's helping, the next it's making you question your life choices. But just when we thought we'd heard it all, we sat down to play a game and the cards turned on me like a spinning top. They say the cards don't lie, but this shuffle said a whole lot. That wasn't me. That was the cards, I swear. Well, that's a likely story. Sure, it was the cards. It was the deck. The deck, I tell you. I shuffled just once, and it farted with gusto. It wasn't a card trick. It was flatulence in full house formation. The real bluff was pretending it didn't even happen. But while the cards shuffled, something else spoke. We thought we were done. We thought we'd heard it all. But then it said, "What?" I think my butt just talked. Did my butt just talk? It wasn't just sound. It was the English language in fart form. I've heard a lot of noises, but this one had a message. I didn't just pass gas. I passed an actual thought. That wasn't a fart. It was a cry for help, with syllables. We may never know what it was trying to say, but here at Fart Files, we'll never stop listening. Because somewhere between the plunger squish and the whoopee cushion of destiny lies the truth. If you thought this video was funny and entertaining, and you enjoy fart humor, be sure to click on the video or videos that I pop up on screen during the outtakes, which are coming up next. Be sure to click it, enjoy your laughs, and I'll see you over there. Until then, stay blessed, my friends. Now, enjoy some outtakes. Real quick, got a joke for you. If you've made it to this point, you deserve it. Why do women fart when they pee? Because we can't shake it, so we have to blow dry instead. Yep.
Brisket, what are you doing?
Currently, you guys are getting Brisket scent all over you because he's claiming my camera as his own. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Jack, you got anything to say? No. Okay, we're gonna try that really again. Oh, the lengths we have to go to keep the kitties off of the counters. I mean, look at the pigeon spikes everywhere. And I do mean everywhere.